Hey, what's up? I'm back from UFC Fight Night. Derek Brunson versus Machida. We're gonna do a breakdown, but right now I want to give a little bit of review of last week's card, UFC Poland, and I went 9-2 on my picks, which is pretty good. We did pretty good for the first one, and we messed up on the main event. Me and my boy Johnny Tan messed up on the main event. I saw that he said that he picked Cowboy. I'm giving him a little shout out, and But this week we're going to do a little bit better on the main event, I think. But, Carolina had a good performance. It looked like she's ready to fight Claudia or someone else. Not Claudia, Jessica Andrade. That would be a good fight. And, the only ones that we got wrong were Blachowicz against Devin Clark. And he just looked terrible in that fight. I thought he was really, pressing. He didn't look very comfortable on the feet. And he was just kind of going in real crazy, and he got caught in that standing rear naked, which was pretty crazy to see that. And then so overall it was a pretty good card. It was a pretty good pretty fun card, and I think this week's card's actually a lot better. But the first fight of the night is Christian Colombo against Marcelo Golm, and this is just your typical shitty heavyweight opener. Two guys that just aren't really, I don't think they're that great. Colombo has fought a couple times in the UFC. He's kind of like a lumbering guy. He's throws knees in the clinch. He has a decent tie clinch. But he likes to back up a lot to the fence, and I think if he backs up to the fence in this fight, he'll either get taken down and pounded out, or he'll just get, knocked out, because Golm looks like he does have some power. The people that he's fighting, I don't know if they're very good. It's kind of hard to tell because he beats him real quick, real easy. He's never been out of the first round, so maybe that's something that Colombo could try and do. Maybe try and, drag it out a little bit. Maybe run away from him for the first round a little bit and get him tired. But I just don't see it. I think that he's going to get knocked out. He's just not very athletic. He's real slow. When he was fighting Jarvis Danho, that was like one of the worst fights I've ever seen in UFC history, man. Like, that was so bad. Danho was gassing like terribly, and he still couldn't finish him. And it was actually a draw in that fight. And then he came back and got mauled by Luis Henrique. So, yeah, I just can't pick Colombo, man. So I'm going to go with the newcomer on this one, Marcelo Golm.